Temperatures warm today across the valley. Still warm in the upper valley. Starting to cool down, though, near the coast. You see we're down into the 70s now after being in the 80s within the last hour or so. 77 in Port Isabel, 78 in Raymondville, and 77 in Brownsville. But still 85 in McAllen and Edinburg, and 89 in Rio Grande City. Off to the north, warm temperatures too. 87 in Laredo, 81 in San Antonio. But there's a cold front on the map. Not a really strong front, but one that the model's now saying might have just enough punch to get through here tomorrow instead of getting stuck just north of the valley. So should be a small cool down on the way for Thursday night and Friday. But you can see 80s ahead of the front, 70s along the front, and it is kind of chilly right now, 50 in Amarillo, but the coldest of air staying pretty far away from us. So tomorrow, day planner, there it is. Temperatures 60s in the morning. May wake up the clouds or even some patchy fog in the morning, depending on if the winds die off enough. But I think the clouds will be filling the sky at least the majority of the day, or kind of mostly cloudy much of the time. A little cloudier tomorrow overall, but still temperatures back around 80 degrees or warmer. Could see a brief sprinkle or shower in the afternoon as a weak cold front gets close, but rain chances are still about like that, kind of small tomorrow, about 10%. Now the cold front, there it is in North Texas on Future Track, moves its way slowly to the south. Ahead of the front, enough moisture around that we could see clouds form late tonight and tomorrow morning, but any showers overnight way up to the north in Louisiana and Arkansas. And then tomorrow by 3 p.m. the cold front getting close to the valley. Again, it's not a strong front. There's not going to be like a big gust of wind when it blows through, but the wind's kind of gradually shifting from southeast and maybe more east and northeast as it passes. And the clouds could thicken up later in the day and then tomorrow night and into Friday. So Friday's a day when it could stay cloudy maybe all day or most of the day, and that will make it a little cooler. So temperatures mostly in the 70s on Friday and small chances of a sprinkle or shower. And then the front kind of falls apart over the weekend, but enough moisture where we can't totally write off a small shower chance on Saturday, but not a big chance at all. We're talking still rain chances around 10% or so. Here's a look at Future Track tonight and into tomorrow. You see the clouds could come back late tonight in some areas, so by tomorrow morning, waking up to some clouds across the area, and then a brief sprinkle or two might try to form, or a very small shower in the afternoon when the cold front rolls in. But your first 1-5-70 forecast, a very small cool down, modest cool down. Highs 83 tomorrow, but 76 on Friday, back up to 81 on Saturday. And again, a little cloudier those days. Sunday, we could break out into a little more sunshine and back in the 80s, but look at that. Maybe near 90 by Tuesday and Wednesday of next week as the heat builds in for a couple days. We'll keep tracking the warm temperatures in your first 1-5 forecast coming up. And here's a look at traffic. Want to point out traffic speeds for you. McAllen to Harlingen, about 30 minutes there. Traffic moving along about 64 miles per hour. A little slowdown still because of construction and interchange going through far from McAllen eastbound on I-2 and then turning north toward Edinburg on I-69C, and McAllen to Weslaco still doing pretty well at about 60 miles per hour. And there's that slowdown again. Here we are looking at McAllen. Right over here is McCall. Here's around 10th Street. And then 23rd, and you see the red indicating some slower traffic eastbound in that vicinity, and also westbound headed into the construction on Interstate 2. So always allow yourself some extra time in this area, and we'll keep you updated on traffic this evening on Channel 5 News at 5 and 6. Oscar?
Hey, Alan.